One way or another, I am gonna get this hunter. One way or another. Of course, if I had sniper shot, I could probably get him, but oh yeah, I almost forgot. I'm playing Kyrian, so there's nowhere to hide, bro. Yep, soon it's gonna be. Thanks for playing. In PvP, there's always some kind of internal battle going on between doing what you need to do and doing what you can do, because there's a profound difference between the two. For example, if you res at lumber mill and you know you're needed at gold mine, and then suddenly you see, yeah, there's a fight going on at lumber mill, I think they could use me here too. Plus, how long is it going to take you to get from point A, lumber mill, to point B, gold mine? By the time you get there, it might no longer be a relevant fight, and then you're the only guy there, and you head over there, and then you get bamboozled by a bunch of people. But watch this priest just decides, I have more important places to be. I mean, it's a miracle that he can't realize that we have one lousy base, it's in jeopardy, and he just, no, I got better places to be. I have other places to go. Really? Really, at least the DK, when he rezzed, he realized, yes, this is where the fight is. I just don't understand people. I don't understand why they leave an important fight to go to an unimportant fight. This is interesting. I think somebody really wants us to go to Hangar, because they actually gave you directions on how to get to Hangar. You see, just... I can't help but laugh at my own joke, even though I didn't make this joke, where they just point an arrow to where they want people to go. I mean, you just can't get more blunt. You can't get more specific and explicit than wasting all those dragon boils or whatever they're called to point in a direction where people have to go. I'm just standing here and just praising at the ingenuity and the goddamn brashness of saying, gotta go this way. You point directional that way. You know, people don't even signal when they drive, but this guy, you gotta figure when he drives, he's gonna signal left turn, he's gonna signal right turn, because he's always pointing in the direction that he wants us to go. It's kind of hilarious. Seething Shore. I used to hate this BG. Now I like it. Things have changed. I hated it. Now, I never hated the way the BG was structured or the objectives. I hated it because the Alliance just didn't know what the hell to do. And now they do know what to do, and it's kind of fun, I have to admit. So, especially if you're stealth. If you're stealth, and playing this map is a hell of a lot of fun. It really is. You should try it sometimes. Of course, if you're a priest like I am here, it's kind of hard to do, but I do have Shadow Meld, so I could just stealth and just stand there. But watch this. Over here, there's a node. And the paladin rides by, and now the node is ready to be plucked, so to speak, and the warrior decides, hey, you know what? I gotta kill stuff, right? I'm not gonna achieve objectives. That's not what warriors do. I gotta go kill stuff. I'll let the priest do it, because his DPS is not as good as mine. Then again, you know, priest pretty strong right now, especially Shadow. Okay, I gotta admit, I do like Asheran now. I used to hate it. I used to hate it with a passion, but now I actually like it. So I'm just kind of gathering some artifact fragments, and I get convoked, and I'm sort of prepared for quickly take care of the druid. And now I got an NPC and a druid on me. Now, I want you guys to correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not omniscient. I don't know everything, but isn't like the whole point of PvP is to kill the players on the opposing team? Of course, there's objectives kind of involved, but what about the idea of killing players on the other team and the shaman who just decides, no, I don't need to do that. I got better places to be than to help the hunter. I'll just ride by. I call this the Asheran drive-by. Now he's doubling back, saying, wait a minute, wasn't that a hunter fighting a druid? Maybe I should go help him. I mean, really? I had to show it twice because I couldn't believe it the first time, and I don't think you could believe it the first time either. Unbelievable. So yeah, we're gonna take care of the druid, but now they kind of realize, oh, maybe he needs some help. Gee, thanks guys. Thanks for being observant. Shadow Rift. It's like having your own PvP moving service or real location service. It's just beautiful. So we're going to pop the portal right here. There we go. Now we're going to do our Necrolord shield that everybody in the game has. It's very important to pop the portal in a place that's LOS usually, or complete change, where it's going to take them a solid 20-30 seconds to get back to where they need to be. Can't get messed up around with that dude there. We got to go up here, and this is the best way to cap in any given BG. You pop the portal downstairs, and there's somebody entrenched here thinking, oh, I got this, I'm gonna defend this. No, you're not. Port everybody out of the pool. It's time to go. And everybody's gone, and now we're gonna cap Iceblood Garrison. That's the way it works. I love Shadow Rift. It is a great addition to the game. It really is. If you think you saw this clip before, oh yeah, I saw a clip with like 700s or 600s in a BG, Luxeley's good. No. This happens a lot. It happens a lot. In this case, they happen to be 5 of the 6 happen to be BM hunters, but usually it's 5 MM hunters and 1 BM hunter. I'm having an absolute blast playing a hunter right now, and I would even level another hunter from 50 to 60, but the problem is, I'm pretty damn sure Blizzard's gonna nerf MM, and whenever Blizzard nerfs something, it's not the same. It is pretty much rendered useless. But we'll see. I mean, they haven't nerfed warriors, they haven't nerfed shadow priests, so maybe they don't touch MM hunters, but yes, MM is OP, BM is pretty strong, 6 hunters, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, folks. I can see it happening. Yeah, every BG has 6 hunters. I'm gonna show you a little trick. I mean, you know what? It's not really a trick. It's not magic. You know, to a 5-year-old, it might be a magic trick, but to you guys, I'm sure it's not. So here I go. I'm going to change the trajectory of the cart. Now, anybody with a brain would say, somebody changed the trajectory of the cart. There must be somebody there. So I'm invisible because I go shadow meld because I don't want them to see me. This is the whole plan. They should realize, hey, somebody switched the tracks, but no, they didn't. They just don't know. They have no clue. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay in shadow meld until the cart passes, because then they think, okay, we got this. It's got the red thingy on it, and we're going to cap this, so we're okay. We're going to go somewhere else, because you know what? People don't want to focus on objectives and battlegrounds. They just want to kill stuff. That's all they want to do. So they're just going to get bored, and they're going to leave, and I'm going to wait till this passes by, and then I'll just go over and I'll capture the cart. It's that simple. I mean, to a 5-year-old, yeah, it's magic. To you guys, no, you know, it's not magic. So now I'm just going to go over and I'm going to cap it. And I'm going to keep it, because once I get across this bridge here, I know I'm kind of home for y'all, because bottom line is I can mind control people off the bridge, and then it's a long restart for them. More magic from Silver Shard Mines. Another BG. I kind of hate it. Starting to like it a little bit. So watch what we do here. So this is at the start, opening here, and I kind of pop out and I see it's a big fight going on for lava. The horde control it, and they're up front and they're defending it, and it looks like it's a 4v5. I see about 6 horde and 1 alliance, who I think is a warrior. No, it's a priest, and he looks like he's getting the tar kicked out of him, and I'm a priest and I don't want to get the tar kicked out of me, so I'm just gonna hang back here and hide in shadow meld. See, we already have 2 cards, and I'm gonna get lava, and I'll show you how. You just kind of have to go where see, the whole point in PvP, particularly in battlegrounds, arena forces you to engage because there's no objectives but to take out the other team. But when it comes to BGs, it comes to RBGs, there are objectives, and you don't always have to engage. Engage the objectives and you shall win, which of course I don't always do. But in this case, I decided I'm gonna do it. Nobody really cares, because the horde thing, oh, the cart is the red thingy on the cart is red, so therefore we're gonna cap it. No, it changes to blue when I steal it from you guys. That's the way it works. So now the paladin's got the right idea. See, there's a smart paladin. Did I really say that? Did I just say that out loud? Anyway, so we're gonna cap this, and all I gotta do is stay alive, which is pretty easy because I still have my fleshcraft and I still have all my defensive cooldowns, so I could easily stay alive and maintain control of the cart. Meanwhile, Void Torrent, no, it doesn't take enough damage. He's doing the Fleshcraft thing. We interrupt him, I think. Now he's doing Shackles. Okay, whatever. I think I could dispel that. Anyway, we're going to cap it. And that's what you do. That's how you do it, folks. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Leave a like on the video, it helps it out. Leave a dislike on the video, it helps it out. Leave a comment, that definitely helps it out. My name is Luxeley. Thank you for stopping by. Leave you with this final thought. Whatever it is by you, whether it's morning or it's afternoon or it is very late at night like it is here, make your day epic.